Welcome, Halloween enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of spooky and enchanting Halloween archway decorations, a perfect way to make an unforgettable first impression for your home or party. Archways are natural focal points, whether it's the entrance to your home, garden, or party venue, and with Halloween just around the corner, turning those archways into chilling yet captivating displays is a must. Decorating your archway sets the tone for the entire Halloween experience. It gives your guests a sense of what's to come and serves as the portal to a night full of thrills and fun. But the real magic is in the transformation, from eerie, haunted doorways to mystical, enchanting arches. Whether you're into classic spooky themes like haunted houses and graveyards or prefer something a bit more whimsical, like witches or fairies, there's an archway designed to match your vision. What makes Halloween archways so unique is their versatility. You can choose to go bold and dramatic or keep it simple with understated elegance. Add creepy elements like cobwebs and skeletons, or opt for glowing pumpkins and string lights for a softer glow. The options are endless. In today's video, we'll explore 4 amazing archway decoration ideas that will have your Halloween arch standing out, whether it's welcoming trick-or-treaters or setting the stage for your Halloween bash. Ready to get inspired? Let's get started. The first step in designing your Halloween archway is deciding on the structure and framework. This is the foundation on which you'll build your decorations, so it's essential to choose materials and a design that suits your space. For outdoor archways, you want something durable enough to withstand wind and rain. Think PVC pipes, wooden frames, or metal wire. These materials are sturdy but flexible, allowing you to create any shape or size of archway without worrying about it collapsing. Once you have your structure, consider how you want it to blend into your theme. For a haunted mansion archway, for example, you might cover the frame with faux stone textures or drape it in weathered black fabric to give it a decrepit look. You could even use branches or twigs to create a more natural, creepy feel, perfect for a haunted forest or graveyard theme. For a whimsical or magical archway, opt for lighter materials like tulle or fabric in vibrant colors, paired with fairy lights or LED strings. Decorating your framework is where the real magic happens. Don't be afraid to layer different textures and materials. For example, a creepy spiderweb archway might feature fake cobwebs stretched across the entire structure, paired with strategically placed plastic spiders. Adding layers like this brings depth to your design, turning a simple frame into a fully immersive Halloween experience. Whether you want a minimalist archway or something more extravagant, starting with a strong structure sets the stage for everything that comes next. If these Halloween archway decoration ideas inspired you to create a spooky entrance, don't forget to give this video a like and share it with your fellow Halloween enthusiasts. Lighting plays a critical role in setting the tone for your Halloween archway. Depending on your theme, lighting can range from spooky and dim to bright and magical. Consider how you want your guests to feel as they pass through. Should they be on edge, expecting something to jump out, or should they feel enchanted, as if they've stepped into a fairy tale? For a more haunting archway, dim, flickering lights work best. You can use lanterns, faux candles, or even flicker flame light bulbs to give your archway that eerie, haunted house vibe. If your archway is part of an outdoor display, strategically placed spotlights or floodlights can cast shadows that add to the spooky effect. Don't forget to hide your light sources so that the lighting feels natural and atmospheric, rather than glaring or harsh. On the other hand, if you're going for a whimsical or mystical feel, opt for string lights or fairy lights in soft colors like purple, green, or orange. Twine them around the archway structure, and don't be afraid to layer them to create a glowing effect. For an extra magical touch, consider using projection lights that cast moving images like swirling stars or creeping ghosts onto the archway. The key to using lighting effectively is to consider how it interacts with the rest of your decor. Lighting shouldn't overpower your decorations, but should enhance them. Subtle lighting can highlight key elements, such as hanging bats, skulls, or pumpkins, and create a sense of depth and immersion that draws people in. It's these small touches that take your archway from ordinary to extraordinary. How will you decorate your archway for Halloween? Share your eerie ideas in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're planning to make your entryway a spooky masterpiece. Choosing a theme for your Halloween archway is one of the most fun parts of the design process. The theme should complement the rest of your Halloween setup, but it's also an opportunity to get creative and take risks. Classic themes like haunted houses, graveyards, or witches' covens are always popular, but you can also think outside the box with themes like a spooky carnival, underwater horrors, or a mystical enchanted forest. A haunted house theme might include elements like faux bricks, broken windows, and cobwebs, all draped over your archway. You could add eerie figures, like skeletons or ghostly apparitions, peeking out from behind the archway or sitting ominously on top. For an enchanted forest theme, consider using natural elements like moss, twigs, and faux leaves, along with glowing orbs and twinkling lights to give it a magical touch. For something more fun and kid-friendly, you could do a candy-themed archway with oversized lollipops, candy corn, and colorful lights. This works particularly well if your Halloween is geared toward younger audiences, or if you're looking for a more lighthearted design. You can mix in spooky elements like bats or ghosts to keep the Halloween spirit alive, but in a less frightening way. Incorporating interactive elements is another way to make your archway stand out. You could add motion-activated sound effects like creepy laughter, rattling chains, or howling winds that play as guests pass through. Interactive decorations like moving skeletons or animatronic ghosts can also add an extra level. For more Halloween decor inspiration, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any spooky tips and tricks. The beauty of Halloween archways is that they can be fully customized to suit your personal style. While the basics of structure, lighting, and decor are essential, what really makes your archway unique are the personal touches you add. Customization is all about making the archway reflect your personality or the specific vibe you want for your Halloween celebration. One of the easiest ways to customize an archway is by incorporating items you already own. If you have vintage Halloween decorations or collectibles, they can add a nostalgic feel to your archway design. You could hang old-fashioned lanterns or use vintage fabrics to drape over the archway structure. Alternatively, if you're a fan of a specific Halloween character or movie, you can theme your archway around that. Imagine a Beetlejuice-inspired archway with black and white stripes and eerie, glowing green lights. Another way to add a personal touch is by incorporating DIY elements. Creating your own decorations, whether it's hand-painted signs, custom-built props, or homemade garlands, adds an extra layer of uniqueness to your archway. It also gives you the opportunity to involve the whole family in the decorating process, turning it into a fun Halloween tradition. Personalization can also come through in the small details. Maybe you have a family tradition of carving pumpkins or hanging up specific decorations each year. Incorporating these traditions into your archway design adds sentimental value and makes your Halloween decorations feel more meaningful. And remember, Halloween is all about creativity. There are no rules when it comes to decorating. Whether you go for something spooky, silly, or chic, the most important thing is that it feels like your version of Halloween. Looking for more Halloween decoration ideas? Check out our Halloween decor playlist for creative ways to transform your entire home into a haunted haven. Everyone can contribute their unique ideas, and you'll have the satisfaction of seeing your collective vision come together in a way that's memorable for all involved. Not to mention, it's an excellent opportunity to pass down a love of Halloween decorating to the next generation. Before I go, let me leave you with one final thought. Halloween is a time to let your creativity shine. Your archway doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be you. Whether you go big with animatronics and dramatic lighting or keep it simple with a few well-placed cobwebs and spooky props, the magic of Halloween is in the details and the creativity you bring to it. Love the archway decorations in today's video? Check the description below for links to all the products featured, so you can bring these haunting ideas to life at home. At the end of the day, it's about having fun, getting into the spirit, and sharing that spooky magic with others. So, take your time, enjoy the process, and make your archway as hauntingly beautiful, whimsical, or downright spooky as you'd like. I can't wait to see the amazing creations you come up with this Halloween season. Thanks for joining me, and happy haunting!